Your competitors will have your potential clients, right? Before you follow all of them, make sure your profile looks really good. So you're not just growing your following, but you're adding targeted people on your profile. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to yet another episode of the Marketing Nerdz podcast. My name is Karan Dharamsi and I am the CEO of the Marketing Nerdz. Now it's really early morning and I'm here at my office, and the first thing that I'm doing today is recording this new episode of the podcast. Well, in this episode, I want to talk about how can you grow your Twitter following really fast. Now, a disclaimer before I begin. As you may know if you've been listening to my podcast, that I recently got on Twitter. I really wasn't a big fan of tweeting all this while because I like to talk a lot, I like to write a lot, and I thought 140 characters is a little restrictive for me. But then I eventually realized the potential of using Twitter, and that's when I thought, hey, let's get on Twitter. Although I'm still not really active on Twitter because I'm like stuck in the middle of way too many things, and I think stuck is the wrong word. I'm consciously watching my vocabulary, so stuck is a wrong word. I'm excited to be in the middle of so many things that I chose. So I am presuming that this month, and it's June today, right? So this month I will be really active on Twitter and I'll take my Twitter game to the next level. And coincidentally, this is my birthday month, so I have a lot of exciting things planned. I have my Double Your Profits with Digital Marketing magazine launching this month on my birthday, so and I'm super kicked about that. Well, apart from that, I also have some other things in the pipeline which I'm really excited about, and you'll know about it real soon. And one last thing before I talk about how do you grow your followers on Twitter. Right, so I recently launched my new YouTube channel, which is by my name, Karan Dharamsi. Alright, so it's KARANDHARAMSI. Alright, so that's the name of the YouTube channel, and on this channel I talk about the world the way I see it, and I talk about a lot of things that I see every single day in the world, and it's not restricted to business or marketing. So I talk about fame, glamour, books, and in general life, so in a very visually appealing format, and I have a lot of amazing footage for the videos, so make it a point that you check it out, and if you like it, obviously subscribe. And yes, so with all the announcement and all the updates about my life done by this point, let's begin with how to get going on Twitter, how to grow your followers on Twitter. Well, in this episode, I want to talk about one tool that I feel can help you scale or grow your following really fast, right? So there are a lot of ways to grow your Twitter following really fast, but in this episode I want to talk about that one tool that you can use, which will really help you ease out the entire process of growing your Twitter followers really fast. And that tool is an app. The name of the app is Crowdfire app. I've used a lot of apps, and this is the one that I like for Twitter at this point. It's Crowdfire app. Well, what does the app exactly do? So first of all, if you already haven't, or if you already aren't using this app, go check it out, and I think install the app. It's a really cool app. So, and it's free for up to 50 followers, I think, or 25 followers a day. So install the app. So how do you actually use the app? So before you install the app, or after you install the app, this is the first thing you want to be doing, and that is One, make a list of all the Twitter handles of your competitors, right? What are their Twitter handles? Make a list of all of them, because your competitors will have your potential clients, right? Because if they are on Twitter and anybody following them, most likely is following them because they are inclined, or they are keen, or they like the work that they are doing, or they want to be updated about the work that they are doing, or they are interested in the work that they are doing, right? So people following your competitors are your potential target audience, and your competitors have done a lot of work for you, and you should actually go and thank them that, hey, thank you for accumulating or finding out everybody who's keen on learning ABC or knowing about your industry at one place, which is their Twitter handle, right? So make a list of all your competitors, all their Twitter handles. That's step number one after you install the app or download the app, right? So pretty awesome. Now after that, start using the app, and while you are moving ahead in using the app, there'll be an option that'll be asked, or there'll be a question that'll be asked of you, which is share the Twitter handles of your competitors. Alright, so at that step, you want to add in all the handles of your competitors, right? As simple as that. You did the research in step number 1. In step number 2, you add the list of all your competitors in the app. And this is the beauty of the app, which makes it really freaking awesome, is it collects, or it gives you a list of everybody who is following your competitors at one single place, right? So step number 3, once you have that list, all you need to do is click on the plus sign. It'll give you an option. When you just hit the plus sign next to the names of people who are following your competitors, you will automatically start following them. Really awesome, right? So just in the free account, I think you can follow up to 25, and in the paid account, which is I think starting at $9 a month, and I feel it's a no-brainer. At $9 a month, you get to follow unlimited people. So make a list of all these people, and as soon as you enter your competitors, you get a list of all the people who are following them, and bam, you just start following all of them. But here is an important step. Before you follow all of them, make sure your profile looks really good. You have a really well-defined and descriptive profile, and not just that, you also have a really great lead magnet and a call to action on your profile. So when somebody you follow, when they come back to your profile to see who you are, so they should see a call to action on your profile. So they go to a landing page, they want to check out your website. So in one of the episodes, I'll talk about how do you write a really compelling bio or a compelling description of your profile, so that people are inclined to want to check out what you do, or they want to go to your website to grab a free stuff, and then they enter your list. Follow all of them. And one last step, which is as soon as someone follows you back, now since you followed them, and since they are inclined, or since they are interested in your competitors, most likely they will follow you back too, because hey, you are in an industry that they are already interested in. So once they follow you back, you can also create a private message which goes to them automatically in their DM box, which is a direct message box. So create a private message which says that, hey, thank you for following me back, and since you followed, well, here's a free gift for you. Click on the link below and grab a free ebook, or sign up for a 3-part video training series, or something on those lines. So they enter your funnel, so they enter your list, right? As simple as that. So you're not just growing your following, but you're adding targeted people on your profile, right? So you increase your list with more targeted audience. Isn't that amazing? It's as simple as that. Rather than going and checking out your competitors and then seeing who's following them, this makes it way simpler. So this is how you can grow your Twitter following really fast, with targeted audiences, right? With people who really matter, with people who will eventually do something with your business, or would want to probably do something with your business. So as simple as that. I hope this was of value to you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to come check out our Facebook page. We just hit the 25,000 mark, 25,000 followers on our Facebook page. And I'm super happy because this is my third company with over 25,000 followers on Facebook alone. So really happy about that. We had a great celebration. So please feel free to come to our page. It's The Marketing Nerds. It's a Nerds with a Z, and check out our page. And if you have any questions, feel free to send them in the PM on Facebook or write us an email. Alright, so this is me, Karan Dharamsi, signing off for now. I'll talk to you in yet another episode of the Marketing Nerds podcast. And if you're liking the podcast, if you feel like you're getting some value out of the podcast, make sure you leave a review on iTunes. Because once you leave a review on iTunes, I really would feel like, hey, you're loving the stuff. Because when I checked the stats, I could just see that there are at least 1,000 downloads a day of the podcast. So I'm sure people are loving it. But hey, a little bit more is always awesome. So look forward to seeing you guys leave a review. And I need to get back to work because I've changed my schedule. I'm coming to the office really early. I am in the office 12 hours a day. I have some major plans for 2020, so I'm working towards that. I hope things are awesome for you. Your business is coming along well and your marketing is kicking well. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.